guys, how's it going? It's me, Yoko. For those who don't know me, I am a Japanese living in Japan who is a huge Trump supporter, and today I wanted to make a quick video to introduce this article that I wrote over a month ago. Oh, it was posted in late August, and today is, why am I holding a calendar when I can just see my phone? What the hell? It's October 2nd, so it's no longer the news, like it's not new anymore, but it's still the same structure, same information, same things going on, and you have to check this out. So basically, I interviewed this Japanese guy named Hidetoshi Ishii. He's from here in Fukuoka, but he has been in the political field for over 2 decades, which is like way longer than most old people, you know, older people like in 50s or 60s, so it's really worth to listen to what he says. So I interviewed him, and he's actually my good friend, so you've probably seen him on my channel several times. The latest appearance of him was actually 2 videos ago in Japanese. You know, the last Japanese video was me volunteering in the rice field, and before that was, I believe, I interviewed Hidetoshi Ishii on Rohingya problem. Ishii-san, he went to Hong Kong recently, and so it's based on that, but I made sure to ask him about the bigger picture of Asia, and it's actually related to the US as well, so that's why there is a message to American people in the article, so you really should go check it out. And also, between you and I, if you go check out the article, well, there's a video of me too, but yeah, more page views, more trust by Japan Forward and me, so that's great. Like, Japan Forward is truly a great media outlet that we have in English. Pretty much the only trusted English source, I will say. I really recommend that you check out this website on a daily basis. They are not gonna update like every minute because they just started their service officially in June this year, but they put on the things that we conservatives, like regular conservative people, are seeing, and they put that later on the site. So what you see on the website Japan Forward, you will see our arguments in English, so that's really amazing. I wish I could do that kind of stuff, but I get to contribute, so that's great. So the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing is, seriously, like, I want to be the bridge between Japan and overseas, and Japan Forward is a great base for that, you know. So I personally want to establish a good connection with them, and also I want you guys to use that site to understand what's going on here in Japan. So please go check out the article. It will not be a waste of time. It will give you interesting viewpoints and also information. So yeah, I was gonna make a separate video to talk about this, but I got on this magazine as well. This is called Seiron, the same magazine that I wrote a long time ago about Trump. That was last year in February, so like it was an early stage in Japan, you know, like you guys were seeing the Trump train phenomenon and everything, but I was seeing that here as well. But this, what you call, like a draft, what I wrote didn't get on that magazine for such a long time because they didn't want to risk it, because Mr. Trump at the time was not, like, he was bashed so much that nobody believed that he would make it as a president. So anyway, so this is a conservative political magazine that's trusted so much, and if you get on this, you get to be called as a sensei, and it's a big deal. But this is my second time to get on that, so it's cool. But yeah, here I am. I talked about counterterrorism in Japan and how we're not cooperating enough with the world. This is about counterterrorism because, you know, Japan is having Tokyo Olympics in 2020, and my friend in Thailand, who is an American guy, he's a veteran. There are American veterans that are very concerned about Japan's situation, that we are not there to train with the rest of the world about the counter-terrorism, especially like EOD stuff. It's not my profession. I was just asking my friend about it, and he was kindly warning Japan about that, and he wanted to invite Japanese people, like militarily or cops, fire department and so on to Thailand because they have a big event and everything, and I wrote about it because it's important, as Japanese people are not willing to participate somehow because it's Japan. We're brainwashed that our country is peaceful and that we will be just passively peaceful for some reason. So this came out on September 1st, so I wanted to make a video on this in Japanese, but I didn't have a good timing, and I also had a lecture based on this to let the people know about this, but anyway, I'm so happy that you guys are still there and we can talk like this every now and then. I am very active on Twitter, so make sure to follow me there at randomyoko. Simple as that. And I want to keep in touch with you, but Japan is having a national election very soon, and the period starts on October 10th, which is coming in what, like a week or so? Yeah, and then the voting day is 22nd, so it's like 2 more weeks from that. So but yeah, depending on the election situation, I might have to kind of help every day. Like, we never know. I'm the election person, so I hope that I won't be distanced from you guys, but let's hope that things will get better between you and my country. There's another magazine that I wrote for, and it's coming out soon in 5 days or so probably, and I wrote about how the leftists are here, and I talked about snowflake in the article, so I can't wait for Japanese people to read about it because it's really cool that we can share the term internationally, right? I feel like career-wise I'm like taking baby steps, but I know that I will be an important person, so you are so lucky to know me at this stage, okay? I'm gonna try so hard so that you will be proud of me and you'll have the connection to the door to the Japanese politics. How amazing is that? We're gonna make it happen. So if you want to help me financially, that'll be great, and I have a Patreon page. Please support me on Patreon. That'll be really, really great. Oh, speaking of election and Patreon, on Patreon I talked about the structure of our society right now, like how each party is and where they stand and how they are categorized and things like that. So if you support me there, you can read it, like even if it's just $1. Now I sound like a salesman, but yeah, soon I am hoping that I will turn it into a video so that you can understand what's going on here. I also want to talk about the nuclear weapon situation in Japan and also in North Korea, but we'll see. I have a lot to talk about. I have more topics that I've already noted, but just have to make the time. And guess what time it is, by the way? It is only 5 o'clock and it's already dark because it's raining outside. Just wanted to emphasize to you guys that I'm awake in daytime as well. Yeah. Okay, so until next time, please take care of yourself and I will talk to you soon. Okay, bye!